Can you imagine living 70, 80, 90, 100 years of quality health? And are we capable of living to 100 with high energy, vitality, fulfilling everything that we want to do in our life? Is cancer and heart disease exponentially increasing? 100%. Like diabetes, every chronic illness on the face of the planet is exponentially increasing. So if we're spending more and more money every year, but yet we're getting sicker and sicker every year, do you see there's a little bit of an issue there? Through research, 90% of all heart disease is preventable by lifestyle. 90% of it. So we're spending $550 million every single day on a disease that's basically preventable by lifestyle. Is there anything more important in your life or the people you care about than health? What we thought about health was true. What should we all be? Of symptoms. Are symptoms a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing.
Good. Is pain good or bad? Good. 100%. Pain's brilliant. It tells you something that's going on, right? So we can see in every single area of our life that treating effects is completely irrational behaviour. But when it comes to our health, which we've said is our greatest asset, we do the complete opposite. If the average person wakes up in the morning, how do you ascertain whether you are healthy?
You feel good.
Correct.
You're energized, ready to go.
Is feeling good a good determination of health?
Absolutely.
Is it? Can we have heart disease and cancer and feel on top of the world and not even know about it? The definition of health has never ever been about symptoms and pain. There's no symptoms and pain in that definition, right? But yet we're relying on symptoms and pain to tell us if we're healthy. So we went from 1 cell to 70 trillion cells in 280 days, became a perfect human being. Do you think there is an intelligence that helps to control and coordinate that process? Or do you think it's random chance? Would you say genes cop a pretty bad rap when it comes to health? Right? Does it make sense? So when we talk about genes, if we went from 1 cell, ended on 70 trillion cells, right? That 1 cell divided. So therefore, those 70 trillion cells are genetically identical. Would you agree? So therefore, those 70 trillion cells have to be genetically identical, correct? Does a heart cell look the same as a kidney cell, look the same as a skin cell, look the same as a hair cell, look the same as anything else? Do they all look completely different? They're all different, right? If they're all genetically identical, how are they different? We're turning our life energy down so slowly like a dimmer switch that it could get 75% gone before you even know us about it. So Alf Brieg, one of the most well-known neurologists in the world, basically shows that you lose the cycle curve, and you literally go into a state of disease. Does he say anywhere that you become pain and symptomatic? Nowhere. Right? So we are only finding the subluxation, we're only finding the areas that have lost their function that are affecting how the nervous system works. We don't treat you for anything because your body is the only one that can heal you. So we just need to make sure that life energy is getting from your brain to your cells as best as it possibly can, because you only get one chance with your nervous system. We're self-regulating and we're self-healing human beings. Right? But most people, would you assume that they say, look, that's just got a hell of a lot more calories than the apple does, right? I can eat the donut, but if I go to the gym later, I can burn it off. Would you say that's most people's perception? Up until the age of 8, 80% of all of our neurology is hardwired by the time we're 8 years old.